I finally got my license, a ticket to freedom from my parents' constant chauffeuring. So I decided to splurge on my first car with my hard-earned savings. Scanning through the local car lot, I stumbled upon my dream ride. A sleek beauty, practically brand new and accident-free. Sure, it had a lingering scent of cigarettes, but a few air fresheners and a little spritz of Febreze would fix that, right? Weeks passed, and despite my efforts to banish the odor, it stubbornly clung to the car, growing stronger by the day. Now, let me make it clear. I don't smoke. Those anti-smoking ads did their job on me. Yet, every time I stepped out of the car, I reeked of smoke, much to my parents' suspicion and my vehement denial. Apart from the persistent stench and the radio's stubborn loyalty to a single bluegrass station, the car was still a sweet deal. One fateful night driving home late, the car began to falter. Despite regular maintenance and a full tank of gas, the engine sputtered and groaned as if begging for an oil change. I pulled over, my heart pounding with worry. In the dim glow of the streetlights, I noticed a highway memorial, a tribute to those who met their end on the unforgiving asphalt. Curiosity piqued, I approached the plaque, only to freeze in shock. The name engraved there matched mine in both age and fate. Googling the name, I stumbled upon a picture. A face eerily similar to mine, standing proudly beside my car, their most prized possession. Suddenly, the car roared back to life, the radio crackling to a different station. And just like that, the scent of cigarettes vanished into thin air, as if the car's previous owner had finally found peace, wanting nothing more than to be reunited with their final resting place.
Really a convincing sales pitch. It's just, I can't afford it for that price. I stared at the salesman in his dark blue suit and the white shirt with a ketchup stain he unsuccessfully tried to hide behind his ducky tie. He stared back at me. It seemed that he was about to give up any hopes of making a good sale today. The one sale that would put his name on the top of those white boards they hang up in the lunchrooms to motivate themselves. I had no idea if something like that even existed or was a thing in the world of car sales. I just saw it in a movie once. So if you have anything for a price for $600 at most lying around here, you have your buyer. He still looked at me and thought I was either a masterful haggler or idiot with no money left. The latter was true. The only haggling I had ever done was in oblivion, and even there I sucked. It seemed I had won. He finally had given up his tactics of bulletproof ways to make a sale on me. The expression in his face changed, and he told me casually to follow him to a secluded part of the car dealership.
This one here, $600 and it's yours,
he said as he slapped the roof of the car. I instantly thought of the car salesman meme. This guy truly lived his profession. Perfect. I still have to ask, what's the catch? Somebody murdered in there? No engine? Only 3 wheels?
No, it runs perfectly. It's just a car from hell. Like in the literal sense, made in hell, the one with the devils and stuff.
He continued to dismantle my disbelief by telling me the fantastic backstory of the car, how it was driven by some exiled lower devil from the abyss when he headed for Earth, how the devil had it made in the forges of Shab-Lifaroth, he pointed his finger at the imprint on the back of the car, how this same devil was hunted by nasty demons because he had stolen some jewels from a mightier devil, how he had to stay low and sell this car. Are you shitting me? That's hella cool.
So we have a deal?
Deal.
Oh, one last thing. This rusty boy runs on blood, human blood. No rats, no cows, no fake blood, no donations. Humans, dead humans. You put them in the trunk of the car and it somehow devours them. But it's very efficient. One corpse can bring you from here straight to Alaska.
Yikes. Shouldn't that have been, the first catch you mentioned? I won't kill people to use them as fuel.
Understandable.
I felt my phone vibrate in the pocket. I looked at the screen and a push message announced that gas prices were on the rise. Again. You know what? Get the papers ready.